What is going on, all of you gamers, professional and casual out there in the world? I'm MegaAmpster. Thank you for checking out this unboxing video here. If you are new here, hey, welcome to the channel. Always great to see new faces here. Returning viewers, thank you for all the support. Thanks for being here yet again. I've got a kind of a different unboxing this time around. You know, normally I tend to do, honestly, I bet you like at least, if not more than half of all the unboxings on this channel are amiibo related, but definitely a different kind of one this time. You know, Cyber Monday just happened 4 days ago as of this recording. And, you know, one of my streaming camera has kind of been acting up a little bit and decided, you know, it's time to get a new webcam. I didn't want to break the bank for any of these, but something that I think would be decently reliable. Tried to look up reviews of and like best deals and kind of factor all that in. And you know what? I was kind of like, you know what? I've been working with a wired headset for a few years now. It'd be nice to at least have an optional, like an option for a wireless headset. And so, I mean, it just so happened that they're both Razer products. So here we go. We've got the Razer Kiyo Pro on the left here, which is a 1080p 60 frames webcam. This has superior visual fidelity to 4K webcams. We'll see about that. And I was kind of stumped by that. And we have the Razer Barracuda X wireless headset. So we're going to take a look at these and just kind of take a look at them. Now, keep in mind, I'm not like super tech savvy when it comes to like hardware. So if I get things mixed up, I apologize. But let's start with the Razer Kiyo Pro here. Now, I will say I do have a Razer Kiyo. Like that is the webcam that has just kind of been like acting up on me lately. But it's the older model. It has the one that has the ring light on it. It's not the Pro. It only does up to 720p 60, I believe, and 1080 30 frames. Someone correct me in the comments if that's not right, but that's what was advertised to me. But let's take a look at this box here. So Razer Kiyo Pro, USB camera with high performance adaptive light sensor. So that's the one thing I have to figure out. I looked at some review sites and it said this camera was pretty good for low light settings, which where my streaming setup is, I really don't have a ton of light, so that would be good. That's why I have the original ring light Razer Kiyo. I also have a separate light stand as well that I can use, but I'll be curious to see just how good it is, the light sensor. So you can see that on the bottom, there's a little stuff, high performance adaptive light sensor, uncompressed 1080p 60 frames per second, which is great, because I currently, like I said, the Razer Kiyo I have is 720p 60 frames a second. I didn't think 4K was going to be necessary. I don't stream in 4K or record videos in 4K from that camera at least, so this works out perfectly well for me. And it's also HDR enabled and compatible, so that's cool. The top there, superior visual fidelity. That's what I was saying before, to 4K webcams. I don't know about that. That seems kind of a bold-faced lie to me, but yeah, that's kind of what it looks like on the outside here. The main thing that to notice compared to the Razer Kiyo, the other one I have, which I'll pull up for comparison in a sec, is just, yeah, the lack of a ring light. That's why I'm really hoping the light sensor, the light adaptive sensor is it's going to be good. Hashtag go green with Razer. Yeah, there's something tells me they're not green if you're making this kind of hardware. The box is, though. Advanced imaging, absolute fidelity. All right. See some of the stuff here. They go into some details about the lens. The light sensor, again, for superior imaging in any light condition. We'll see about that. HDR enabled. I'll be curious to see about that. That says more vibrant colors at 30 frames. Gotcha. So I'm probably not even going to use that, to be honest. Wide angle lens with adjustable FOV. Very cool. Uncompressed 1080p 60. That's the one that I'm definitely interested in here. Lightning fast USB 3.0. The other one might not be 3.0, so that'll be cool. And flexible mounting options. It's the same as the Kiyo that I have. Pretty much the same stand, it looks like. So yeah, let's open this box up. And in terms of, yeah, like obviously use cases, I'm just gonna use it in replacement of my current Razer Kiyo, and we're gonna see how it looks like on stream and videos. So this will be the one I use going forward, assuming it works okay. Oh man, I hate these boxes with the flaps. It's like, I'm not keeping this box, but like, bro, it's like, how else, because look at this, how else are you supposed to unbox those? All right, piece of tape. That might be a start. Ever since that Series X unboxing like 2 years ago, I've always been very careful about how I do this, but why do you open from the bottom, man? That's wild. That is the bottom, yeah. For gamers, by gamers. Oh, see, now I just have a bunch of Razer stuff. That was not intentional, by the way. There we go. Let's open that box up here. It got a little, it's time to get seen and be heard. Yeah, okay, streaming's one of the fastest, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. I'm sure the CEO knows all about the streaming scene. All right, they got a little instruction booklet here. Cool, cool. I'm pretty sure the Razer Kiyo had this too, the one I had. Yeah, it kind of gives a bit of a diagram there. In terms of these, so there's a status indicator, yep. Built-in microphones, I don't bother with the built-in microphones. If anybody's tried those, let me know in the comments below if they're any good. I've just never, ever used that at all. Oh, the camera thread mount. Now, I don't think the regular Kiyo has that. That's interesting. So could I get my own like mini tripod and put it on there? That'd actually be kind of interesting. Huh, okay, I'll have to look into that. Lens cover, the other one doesn't even have a lens cover, so that's good. Or if it did, it's gone, but I think because of the ring light it didn't. But yeah, look at that, you can attach it to other tripods. Okay, so this is a much more mobile webcam. I mean, obviously you still gotta have it connected to a USB-C somewhere, but here it is in the box. Oh, you can see it's in like that felt kind of padding there. Let's take it out. And then I believe the other stuff's gonna be down there. Here we go. Oh, wow, it's bigger in the back than I expected. Actually, this is gonna be way heavier than the other one. Oh yeah, this is a beefy one. All right, so you can see here, we have the lens itself. Let me get the reflective thing off. It's coming off anyways. Yeah, so you can see here, rotates a little bit. This is a lot different, more different than I expected. The rotating's interesting. Hopefully I can tighten that up. The mount is pretty much the exact same, almost the exact same. Maybe even a little less sturdy than the other Razer Kiyo that I have. But apparently, yeah, so it's got one of these things that you can undo and undo the thread, so you can attach it to other tripods. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I got Razer Kiyo Pro on the back there. I wonder, no, that doesn't turn. It's funny because this part on the Razer Kiyo like actually turns the light on and off, the ring light, but obviously since this doesn't have the ring light, you know, you're not gonna have that. So there's gotta be a way to tighten this, I imagine, but we'll see. And then, of course, the power supply there, but that's that. And then underneath here in the box, we should have, yep, all right. Oh, oh, nice, that's a very long cable. All right, that's longer than the other one. Yeah, that's great, just USB 3.0, much longer cable, I appreciate that. That's gonna help. And then we've got the cover here to the lens, of course. And it's in really annoying plastic to take off. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right, and I'm guessing you just kind of, pretty basic, put it over, boom. Pretty solid, pretty solid. It's good that it has a cover. Obviously, if you want to take it off. Oh. There we go. It's a little stuck on there. All right, cool, cool. Well, that's that. That is the Razer Kiyo Pro. Give me a second and we'll get these boxes out of here so you can actually see some more of this stuff here, of course. What I'm gonna do is grab the regular Razer Kiyo I have. I gotta disconnect from the computer and use it for comparison. Give me 1 second here. All right, so already, I mean, first of all, let's do a few. There's a lot more, many more differences here than I realized. So let me get these out of the way. So first of all, one thing right off the bat, cable is completely, you can't unplug it from here, whereas you can with this. Not a big difference, but also this cable just looks way longer. It's also thicker by a little bit, which I appreciate. But regarding everything else, I mean, you can just kind of take a look here at these two. Of course, here, like I was saying before, this is what you rotate to kind of change the intensity of the ring light. Of course, not having the ring light is, yeah, kind of annoying, but I'm curious to see what the lens, the light adjustment will be on the Pro here. I mean, looking at it, the lens is way bigger, of course. Overall, the camera's about the same size, slightly bigger, but the lens itself looks much bigger, much more in depth. And you can't rotate this one, it's a very fixed angle. This one you can fold flat. I never really need that except for, I guess, like moving. It's useful, but that's not that big of a deal. This one just kind of stays on its own, which is fine. In terms of the stands, yeah, like It's a little customizable, I guess. You can kind of rotate that part up too, which is good. I think that's about it here. It feels more premium, the Pro definitely for sure, whereas this one just has this little flap thing here. These are bigger, I will say. Like the fact that the stand here is a little, the clasp to keep it on the monitor that you have is a little bigger. So I feel like that might be a little more sturdy, but then again, if the camera itself is already bigger and it's definitely heavier for sure by a little bit, you know, then it's really not a big deal. So yeah, I mean, there we go. It's kind of cool that I had the regular Kiyo as a comparison here, but I mean, just the fact that this has the automatic light adjustment, rotating's cool, I guess. Being able to put it on a tripod, I do want to get a mini tripod at some point. Like that could be useful, I could see that. And then, yeah, just being able to do the full 1080, 60 frames, that's gonna be huge. So I'm very excited to check that out with the Razer Kiyo Pro. But that is that part of the unboxing. With that, I'm gonna move these over to the side and let's get the Barracuda X back out here. So yeah, this is the other thing I got for Cyber Monday. New wireless headset, the Razer Barracuda X. Got decent reviews. I mean, listen, they were on sale. They were relatively cheaper. I wasn't looking for anything crazy. I'm not a huge like audio quality person for the most part when it comes to the hardware. It's just nice to have it as an option for a wireless headset. Razer Hyperspeed wireless technology, we'll see about that. Supports Bluetooth, of course. The smart switch is interesting. So you can see here, it looks like you can switch between, I think there is a wireless receiver versus Bluetooth, which is nice. Kind of like my mouse has, which is great. So that was one thing I was hoping for. Gaming and mobile, there we go. Wireless multi-platform gaming and mobile headset. Yeah, so the Razer Smart Switch, I'll be curious to see how that works. 250G ergonomic design, sure. Triforce 40mm drivers, all right, all right. Of course they advertise, ooh, they even advertise Switch on the bottom, wow. I wonder when that wasn't changed because the Switch got Bluetooth support, what, like a little over a year ago maybe as of this recording, but PC, PlayStation, no Xbox. I'm shocked. It's called the Barracuda X and no Xbox, man. What are they doing? On the side here, Smart Switch dual wireless. Pretty much some of the similar stuff, but then actually at the bottom, what do they have? Detachable Razer Hyperclear. Oh, the mic, right? The mic's probably not great quality. I don't care about that. On headset controls, that's nice. 50 hours battery life with USB-C charging. 50 hours, that's a pretty good amount. I mean, for headphones, you kind of want that, right? You want to charge it super often. Man, Razer Audio app. Man, Razer apps. I really hope it's not as bad as the Razer Kiyo one I had to deal with, because man, that thing just I had to deal with all the time, and like I have to configure pretty much for every time I record or stream. It's annoying. Wireless USB-C, multi-platform connectivity. Oh yeah, so it looks like that thing might be it's a big receiver, but I think that's it. Also USB-C. That actually might work out because I have an extra USB-C port on my dock. There you go there. Oh, interesting, wait. Oh, maybe it has a dongle? We'll see. We will see if it's in the box. Sorry for the background noise. Let's see, detachable, yeah, the mic. Yeah, the Smart Switch dual wireless. And then what is this? It's like rotating there a bit, it looks like, I guess, but we'll see. Let's open this box here. Let's see what we got. One of the downsides of living in an apartment community, you know? It's bound to happen. It's like, whatever. In case you heard that. This phone mic can pick up on quite a bit, so I'm sure you did. Oh, oop. I'm not keeping the box, so it does not matter. Man, oh, you know, why am I... Bro, I have an X-Acto knife now. Why am I using the scissors? I have not thought of that until now. Oh, look, what a surprise, Razer. For gamers, by gamers, whoa. All right, what a surprise. It's almost like that's Razer's catchphrase, their cringy-ass catchphrase. Oh, what? Now what are you stuck in? This should just slide right out. There we go. It's a little tight. What's going on? There we go. All right. Barracuda X. Got another little booklet. Razer loves to do their booklets here. All this weights and stuff. Oh, this is, oh man. Oh, what just fell out? Stickers. You're about to put those on the headset. Oh man, yeah, look at this. All right. There's a whole, I gotta go through this. See, this one I gotta go through because there's a lot of difference. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at all these diagrams. Okay, so I'll be curious to see if it comes with a dongle. But look at all that. You can even see in there, like all those buttons on the headphones is actually pretty nice. That actually could be super useful. I'm not going to go into depth with these. We'll just take a look at the headphones themselves. Oh, don't eat these. Do not. All right. The grand reveal. The other thing I'll be testing out at the end of this video is to see how comfortable these are. Hopefully they're comfy enough. There they are. Here we go. Okay. The fact that they have like multiple supports of rotation, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right, let's take these little plastic things off. These are coming off. I hope these are like reliable in terms of either the Bluetooth or the wireless connectivity, because like that would just be nice to have that convenience, you know? Never had a wireless headset until now, so we'll see. But I mean, already the cushions feel pretty comfy. It's got some padding on the top here. I don't know which ear this is, probably says somewhere, but you can see, look at all these controls, right? Oh, they got a mute button, very nice. I'm guessing volume. This here looks like you can see the 2.4 wireless versus Bluetooth. It's the power button, but that must be how you switch as well. There's a little audio port there, so you can hook it up that way with the 3.5 millimeter jack, USB-C right there. And then, I don't know what that is. I wonder if that's something else. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you know what that is. But I think there should be, yeah, there should be more cables in here. In this little part of the box here, if I can figure out how to get in there. Razer, you're not making this easy for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like in the bottom of the, that's weird. How many bags we got in here? There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. Oh my goodness. Came with a lot. And this was the cheaper out of the two between this and the webcam. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Little 3.5 millimeter audio jack. Probably won't use that, but that could be useful for some stuff. The mic. Yeah, this is pretty much similar mic to what I have with my wired headset. I'm probably never going to use it. It's not going to be that great, but you never know. It could come in handy. Make me look cool with my headset if I really wanted to do that. All right, come on. This is, hello. Get out of here. There we go. This is, okay, so this is the USB-C, it looks like, connector. That's good. I also imagine this acts as the charger for the headset. I might have to charge it up, to be honest. And then what is this? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is the receiver, I believe. USB-C receiver, it looks like. It's very thin. I'm surprised how thin this is. Like, look at this. It's not very big at all. Yeah, I don't know, very light. I guess receivers aren't huge. And then there's this, which, what is... Oh, this is an extender. Cool. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, USB-C extender. So just give it a little boop and then extend it. Cool. All right. All right. Very nice. That locks in pretty well there too. Okay, cool. So there's an extender. That's good. In case I do want to wire it in. It's very nice. But yeah, so here we go. This is, I mean, it looks pretty comfortable. Let me try it on. I'm not gonna show me trying it on, but let's see. Which side is left? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. It is labeled left versus right, so you can barely see it, I think, but no, you can't even see it. That says right, and that in there would say left. Let me try them on, though. All right. It actually cancels more noise than I was expecting. I wasn't going for, like, the noise canceling, but it actually works surprisingly well. Yeah, they're fairly comfortable. Like... Listen, you're paying for what you get, right? Like, they're not the most comfortable things I've ever worn on my head, but I could see myself wearing these for multiple hours, you know, while I stream or game or whatever. Yeah, I mean, the top padding's not great, but, like, the ear paddings are pretty solid, actually. The one thing I will say, I'm surprised it didn't come with multiple. Like, even so, I won't get it out for comparison, but the other headphones that I have are they're kind of older, the HyperX Cloud or whatever they're called, I believe. They're a little old. Those are the wired ones I have. And like, they came with an extra set of these padding for the ears there. But these ones, I don't think did, unless they're hidden. No. So these did not. But either way, I mean, hey, they feel nice. Like having the rotation here is great to fit different like head shapes and sizes and stuff. And having the onboard controls, I didn't even realize that. That's super nice. Less stuff that I'd have to manage on my end. And yeah, having that switch there. So yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to test out the Bluetooth versus the wireless receiver functionality there. But otherwise, I think that is going to do it for this unboxing. So a bit of a longer one, actually. I mean, there was a lot of pieces with both of these, right, to kind of go through. But overall, I mean, it's tough to say without testing it, right? I'm going to start testing it out with different streams and stuff and see how they work, see how the audio quality is. Like I said, I'm not expecting crazy audio quality, but to just have that option, assume there's no like break in audio, because the HyperX ones I have they sometimes, like, it might be a looping issue, I don't know, with the audio, but like it keeps breaking out a lot of times and gets staticky, and like, I don't know, it's not ideal. These are more convenient. Hopefully the quality's decent, and mainly the webcam. I'll be curious to see how the video quality works there as well in the low light settings. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you did, I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below. Have you bought either of these? Have you bought other Razer products? What do you think? Did I convince you to buy any of these? Or, hey, did you buy anything cool for Black Friday, Cyber Monday in 2023 as of this recording? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, otherwise, you'll start seeing streams of videos with this camera and maybe even audio coming from this headset in the future. So thank you so much for watching again. I will catch you all on the next video or live stream. And until then, take care.